house. It is much smaller, it's much spikier, it's much more difficult to live in. So should we go and have a look? Let's go in. Okay, I can only imagine what the housemates are going to feel like when they're standing here. Obviously, it's going to be nerve-wracking for them. But then they walk into the house, and this is what they're going to be greeted with. Now, there are quite a few extra mirrors here this year. We've got some full-length ones, which kind of gives the impression that the house is still large, but it's not. It's a third smaller. They've also not only made it smaller, but they've raised the floors and they've lowered the ceilings and they've made the walls kind of slightly stick in a little bit, which kind of adds to the feeling claustrophobia. There is a table, but because it's so small, they can't have the table out all the time. So the housemates are going to have to figure out how to put that up. This is the kitchen. Obviously, we've got all the mod cons over here. We love the kitchen. Very nice. Now, the seating area is very blue, as you can see, and it's round. So it means that the housemates really can't escape each other at any time. Even when they're sitting on the sofas, they all have to face each other. And in nominations, that's going to be quite embarrassing, I think. It's just difficult to have to look at each other at that time. And also we've got things sticking out of the walls, which kind of makes it feel a bit spiky. But my favourite sticking out of the wall thing is this. What are these sort of flubby things there? Anyway, whoever invented those needs a raise. OK, now we're going to the bedroom. There is only one bedroom this year, and the only way to get to the bedroom is via the garden. So come rain or shine, this is how they're going to access the bedroom. They can open these big double doors onto the garden. I'm going to go in through here. And it's actually a very, very nice bedroom. Now, there are 12 housemates, but only 10 beds, which means that housemates are going to have to share the double beds. Now, unlike other years, when a housemate is evicted, the bed goes with them. So there's never a chance to sort of spread out and go and get into somebody else's bed. So when you're sharing for good. This is the wallpaper that some members of the press thought might make our housemates want to have sex. Anyway, let's go into the shower. This shower is brilliant. There are 2 sinks and there are 2 showers and a whole glass wall. So showering in privacy is out of the question. But it's very stylish in here. But this possibly is my favourite room in the house. This is the loo. Now, imagine the confusion when the housemates come in here and they go, but there is a clear wall there. What do we do? How are we going to poo in privacy? Well, this is what happens. You shut both of the doors in the loo, and it only works if you shut both doors. Now I'm pooing. Now I'm not. Now I'm pooing. No, I'm not. And guys, they can play horrible tricks on each other because there are no locks on the doors. Right, out into the garden. Pool gone. In its place, beautiful whirlpool. Very, very, very nice whirlpool over there. Fantastic outdoor shower. Couple of baths with some sort of massage mats on the top. So you can either have a bath or you can have a massage on top of the bath. Now this is the treatment room. I love this room. This is very, very cosy indeed. This is where you can apply, you know, get all your mud thingies and stir it all up in here, heat it in this little thing. It's very girly, basically, in here. But it's also away from the rest of the house. So if you wanted to come and have a little chat, or a tete-a-tete, you know what I'm talking about, you can go in there. Now, this is what I'm most excited about, because I've rehearsed this a couple of times today, and they haven't let me see the diary room chair. So you haven't seen the diary room chair, but neither have I. I'm going to have to run. I really want to go and see it. OK, let's have a look. Oh, I love it. It's like a big womb. That's brilliant. Oh, it's very cosy. The car's coming. The car's coming. I've got to get out of the house. OK, guys, we'll be back in 4.